Anita here with More Time to Chalk, and today we're going to do a t-shirt. So we're going to ink the transfer with Mama Bear, which is this one. I really like this because it has Mama Bear and Nana, Papa, and I'm just going to check my comments just to see if I'm up. Okay, so please say hi when you come in. If you see the little red button, that means I'm live. And so we're going to ink, I'm going to just use black velvet. So I'm just going to put, I have a cart link with the supplies that I'm going to use. So I'm just going to put that in the comments. Okay, so let's get, you need an ink mat, okay? And these are reusable. So I'm going to put that in my sweater just so that it doesn't bleed to the other side, and it just helps with some wrinkles. Okay, so I'm going to try and center that. Oh, and I'm going to turn that on because we're going to heat press that, make it permanent. Get something in here. Okay. So I think I got it okay. And you don't need to fuzz this because you want it to stick on the fabric. So I'm going to try and center this. So let's. And you want like a few inches down. So it should be okay. It should be okay. So I'm just pressing down on the transfer just to make sure that it's all, there's no air bubbles because you don't want your ink to make a big blob. Okay, so I have my black ink. And I'm going to take my time because there's a very small border and I don't want to put the ink where it's not wanted. So I'm just going to take my time because you got a longer play time when you're using ink. It's not like the paste. And I'm just going to make sure that I got all the ink on here. I can see I need some on the sides. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash the transfer so that I can put my little patch on, unless I use my backer sheet for protection. I'll see. Okay, I'm just going to close that for 1 second. I'm going to peel this. Okay, so I need some ink right there. So if you go slow, you can see where you need more ink. And make sure you don't have ink on your fingers. Oops. Just going to glue that there for 1 second. In my fingers. So I want to dry. I'm going to dry my my bear before I put the little eye patch that says Mama. I already made one for my husband. His is on a t-shirt though. If you want to join my VIP group for inspiration and some inside information, I'm just going to answer. Okay, you got to be careful not to overheat your ink mat. Okay, so if I put the backer sheet on, I might be able to use the eye patch. Oh, I just got more ink in my finger. Sometimes it's always best to wash your transfer again. I think I'm going to have to do that because I'm scared to make a mess. So I'm just going to move this aside for 1 second. Guess my live is not working on Facebook. Okay, let me wash this. I got a water basin, I'm just washing it on the side here. I'm using my board eraser. It works really, really well. And then I'm just going to take a Lysol wipe and clean that. So Lysol wipe helps clean it. There's all that paste. Now, if you haven't used Couture before, Couture, Couture transfers, they are reusable 8 to 12 times, and if you take good care of them, they will last longer. And And then you can also write, the back is cream color and the front is white. I always forget to do this part. So I write back, just so you don't get mixed up when you go to put your transfer back on. Because this is very silky and this side is not, and then you don't want it to stick on the back. Okay, so now I think it's dry enough. I'm going to bring my little mirror. Okay, and the mama's over here. So it's easy to line it back up. Just like a little gap. Just going to try and, that should be good. And really push down on it so that you don't get air bubbles. And touch the black. Oh, so nice. Okay, put that back in the water basin. Okay, and I got ink, so always make sure that you don't have ink on your fingers. So I must have some in the jar somewhere. I'm going to completely move that, wash my hands. Okay, now I'm going to dry this really good so that we can heat press it, and it's all hot. Sometimes you can leave this dry overnight before you heat press it, and if you don't have one of those, you can always use household iron. You would use it for 4 minutes. And you try not to use steam. You would just iron it. So I'm just going to make sure that I don't heat my pigment too much. There. So I think, so for the VIP group, if you want to join, just type VIP and information will go to your messenger. And we also have the Club Couture subscription, which is a B-size transfer every month with a checkable surface and 3 either ink or paste. So this is $21.99 American and $27.99 Canadian, and you get free shipping. So that's a nice package at the door every month. This month is a monarch butterfly. I think that looks pretty good, almost dry. there's just a little bit by the ear here. Okay, I'll take my ink mat out. So this is what it looks like. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna, I have a heat mat, and then I'm gonna put that inside. And you also want to put parchment paper on top. Okay, so put this on the floor. So this is really heavy. Okay, so it's for 30 seconds. So it's got a little timer on it. So if you want to join the Club Couture, you can type club and information will go to you. And for YouTube, I think I had the all the links in the description, because I don't think Facebook and that is the same. Okay, now I'm going to turn this inside out so that I can heat press the other side. This one's pretty thick. Oh. I don't want to overheat my transfer. So you always do the inside out as well. And then you can touch it just to make sure that it's it'll feel like a little bit of a leather. So this is what it looks like. I'll take a picture of it later there. Nice. So I'm sorry, I still don't see comments on Facebook. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I just don't see them. So I guess that's it. The sweater's all done, and it's washable and permanent. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.